Okay, this is my 02 TDI Golf. I'm shooting this video just to kind of go over a few things and to ask a few questions. Searching for my limp mode issue. I have already replaced what I was told was the N75 valve. I had a coolant temperature sensor code. We replaced that. It's back in the back of the motor there. I have done EGR deletes, and I have not replaced vacuum lines just yet, but I have a question about whatever this is right here. Not the N75, but whatever this solenoid or valve or whatever it is. I have not replaced it yet. I have replaced the MAF sensor, MAF sensor. See here, having a glow plug issue as well. It said glow plug number 4. We replaced glow plug number 4 and the glow plug harness. As you can see, there's a new harness in there. Trying to think what else. MAF sensor, N75. I just put a new VNT actuator. I don't know if you can see it down there, but I put a new VNT actuator on the turbo. Just finished that today. And it went into limp mode within just a few minutes of driving it. It seems to limp in between gears, like first to second, low RPM, low boost, or like if I'm doing a U-turn, turning around in the roadway, you know, like I said, low boost, low RPM, or simply just cruising down the highway at 70, 75, 80 miles an hour. In and out of the fuel just to, or the throttle just to maintain speed, and all of a sudden you'll just need to climb a hill, and it pretty much just goes into limp mode. I have heard that some people have ECM issues. I'm assuming the ECM is back there based on what I've been told. I have not taken it out or looked at the connections or anything. That may be a source for me to look at, but the two codes I'm getting is I think it's a P1538 fuel cutoff valve, open circuit or ground intermittent. And this, if I understand, is the fuel cutoff valve. And that is the ground that goes to it. I've made sure that that ground, or that wire, and the nut is tight. I actually just put some dielectric grease on it just to make sure. Does anybody know how often those things go out? Not the pump itself, but the fuel cutoff valve. I even looked at the wiring down here. This was all clamped together, but I don't see any breaks in anything. I kind of pulled this clamp back a little bit. So I'm kind of out of ideas here. I'm getting that glow plug harness, or glow plug number 4 code, and the fuel cutoff valve code. And I'm tired of throwing money at this thing, because after all the parts I've put into it, again, MAF sensor, N75, coolant temperature sensor, VNT actuator back there, glow plug harness, number 4 glow plug. Oh, I did replace the 109 relay under the dash. I read something and watched a video about that being an issue. Thought that fixed it because I drove about 200 miles and did not have any issues. And then all of a sudden, cruising down the highway, it went into limp mode. I'm looking for any and all suggestions as to what to possibly look for to fix this issue. Am I going to need to have the ECM checked out, or is it going to be a possible wiring issue? Looks like there's a bunch of wiring that ties together into that plug there and then branches off. I really need a TDI specialist to look at this thing with VAGCOM or something like that. I don't have it, don't know how to use it. So, we also, one other thing we did try is under this cover is a 53 and a 100 relay. I have replaced those with used relays that are supposedly good. Anyway, that didn't change anything. I've still got the old relays. So I'm out of luck, or out of options here, folks. Anybody have any suggestions?